just because you've slept with someone before doesn't give that person a right or an automatic access to your body anytime. It doesn't. Hey people, welcome to my channel. Yes, I know MTV Shuga Naija, you guys see. If you didn't ask, I probably wouldn't have done it. That's why I always request that you comment in the comment section. Let's talk in the comment section because it helps me know what you want, helps me know what you're thinking, helps me know how you feel. You feel me?
Tobi, why are all these blogs calling Fa your girlfriend? Saying that you only signed her because you're sleeping with her.
What kind of question is this wake someone up to this morning?
MTV Shuga is back in Naija. Even though it's back in Naija, you don't have all the original cast members. You have just a few original cast members returning in this season. You have Timini Egusi as Tobi, you have Jemima Oshune as Leila, then you have Olumide as Weki, you have Sharon Ezeamaka as Princess. Now we have new cast members. We have Bukola Oladipupo as Fa, then we have Moses Akerele as Khalil, Abayomi Alvin as Ebisinde, Ozzy Agu as Leila, that's Jemima's uncle, Bolanle Olukani is Ozzy Agu's wife, Funlola Alfiebi Raimi as Mrs. Olotu, completely hilarious teacher, and you have Rama Sadeo as Kopa Yasmi. This season of MTV Shuga Naija was directed by 3 people, Tolulope Ajayi, Tokpe Oshi, and Ishaya Bako. There's a new storyline, right? But we still have the old cast members retaining their previous characters, but in a different light. Take, for example, Tobi is now a bad guy, you know? When we knew him in the past seasons, it was like this nervous virgin of a guy. Now, he's not a bad guy. Leila is now a big girl, dating Tobi. She's no longer with Weki. You have a new character, Diana, a high school girl dating a way older guy in the person of Sean Farquhar. Fa and her 2 siblings, Ebisinde and his friends. Ebisinde likes Diana, but Diana is friends with Cynthia, who likes Ebisinde. Like, they are all connected in so many ways, and the storyline is so interesting and engaging. Most importantly, it's so relatable, it's ridiculous. This new season gives you that secondary school, especially if you went to secondary school in Nigeria. It gives you that secondary school nostalgia. You see the cliques, you see the people that are always fighting. I went to a girls only school, Fejikola. Hey people. The character of Fa is this lady that's she's really hustling for her family. I like how they portray the Elsa family. They're educated, they are caring, they are loving. I love it. We don't get to see enough of that on TV. The character of Adiza is the teenage girl who ran away from home. She has a child, but she's trying to go to school and finish school and all of that. Meanwhile, Leila, on the other hand, is completely in love with Tobi, and she just does so many things for him. I know she sent him nudes at some point, and I was just like, girl, are you crazy? Why? What is wrong with you? Leila now has a brother named Jamal who is or seems to have some sort of attraction for Princess. Meanwhile, how come we only ever see Sharon Ezeamaka in Shuga? Like I really don't know her. I don't know anything about her. I just know that I can't think of any other movie I've seen her in aside from Shuga. Remember when Shuga started, Jemima Oshune was this young girl, like your younger sister and stuff. And now she's like grown and she's kissing Tobi, and I'm just like, stop it. Ebisinde, that's Abayomi Alvin. Yeah, Ebisinde's friends are going to be the death of him. Meanwhile, I love that Fa had that conversation with their youngest, the younger sister about sex and avoiding the neighbor upstairs. She was always going to this guy's house. Now I remember why my mom growing up would say, no, you're not going to greet any uncle. Whatever happened between Leila and Weki, like, we still don't know. I don't know if they're going to tell us later, but I guess maybe time passed, they lost touch or whatever. They're still kind of like in touch, but they're clearly not together anymore. However, Weki is still Weki, the good guy, trying to live his life and pursue his dreams. The soundtrack in Shuga is always so interesting. I love that it's Naija, so all we are getting is Naija music. There was a scene where Leila and her auntie went to the clinic, and you know, they were talking to her about contraceptives, and that is how it should be, right? But we all know that's not how it is. But they gave me what I was waiting for when they got home, and Leila's uncle, played by Ozzy Agu, saw the contraceptives, and he just completely lost it. Like, what? You are encouraging her to be having sex? You know, and I was like, that is a typical Nigerian reaction there. Let me talk about episode 7 real quick. It's awful, it's horrible that Francis got raped, and it is disheartening that it even happened, and those men should be jailed and the key locked away forever. But what is even a lot worse is the fact that she probably wouldn't be able to talk to her parents about it. She needs to be checked out. She needs to be taken to the hospital. But she doesn't know these things. How do we make sure? She needs to be flushed so she doesn't get pregnant, so she doesn't get STDs or STIs. Do you understand what I'm saying? But she doesn't know these things, and so she keeps it to herself out of the fear that her parents might be upset at her, when in actual fact, it wasn't her fault. I'm not even a man, and Leila is driving me crazy. Like, she nags so much, it's exhausting. Either break up with the guy or deal with his stupidity and his mess. Like, pick one, but stop nagging. But at the same time, I understand that she really likes him and whatnot, but she's kind of brought herself to that place where Tobi can talk to her anyhow. How are you going to call a man in the morning and the first thing you say is, why are they calling this person your girlfriend? Like, why? Even me, that scene, I was just like, what is wrong with you? Diana and Ebisinde's friends were the friends our parents warned us about when we were growing up. They are the friends you do not want your children to have. They are the friends that they will do it, they won't get in trouble, but when you do it, you will land in a hot pot of soup. Because the truth is, Diana really doesn't know anything. Like, she doesn't, but she acts as if she does. Princess and Tobi running into each other in episode 7 was so awkward and so interesting. Like, I love Tobi's reaction because it's just so natural that, Kai, this girl, you know. Remember I told you that Cynthia clearly had a crush or whatever for Ebisinde, but Ebisinde had never noticed her because he was so stuck on Diana, right? Oh, for whatever reason, I don't know why. This episode, Ebisinde gives the tickets, the 2 tickets that Fa gave him, gives the 2 tickets to Cynthia, and Cynthia wanted to die. Like, teenage love, she was so excited. Man, Tobi has lines. He has lines for this world. That scene when Leila says to him, they were arguing and whatever, and Leila says to him, don't you want to stay and watch your girl? And then he says, I'm watching her right now. Ha! Even me, I chop am.
Leila, please, let me just talk to you for a minute.
Don't you want to stay and watch your girl?
I'm watching her right now.
It's so unfortunate what Fa is going through and what she has subjected herself to, you know, just any guy. Just like, I've not seen her say, no, I'm not doing, damn the consequences, you know, because when Tobi wanted, she did. When this other one too came, she did. Do you understand? I've not seen her say, damn the consequences, but at the same time, I can understand how she's feeling because she needs to take care of her siblings, she needs to provide for them. But this particular scene where that guy raped her, I wanted to punch him. I was just praying that, oh gosh, let her fight, let her fight, let her fight harder, let her fight, let her, you know, but I can understand how the guy was just, it was so difficult to watch because it is not a scene or an experience anybody, be it man or woman, should ever have to go through. And that's why when they said that the fact that you've slept with someone before doesn't mean that the person cannot rape you, I completely agreed. We need to be aware of that. We need to protect ourselves. Protect yourselves. I was just wishing something would happen and Tobi would just say, I'm coming, I'm coming, I'm coming, and then just barge into the room to save her. But clearly that's not what happened, and I feel for her. This season so far has touched on so many topics. It's touched on peer pressure, it's touched on protection during sex, it's touched on HIV, teenage pregnancy, so many issues going on, and I just think this is one of the best seasons of Shuga Naija so far. What do you guys think so far? Let's continue the conversation down below in the comment section. Are you loving it? I want to hear from you. Thank you guys so much for watching. Please do subscribe to the channel if you haven't already done so, and I will see you again very, very soon. Remain in God and God bless you. Bye, people.